Okay. Yeah, I was lost in the world of depression from whenever I was a little bitty kid. My mom gave me up for a guy that used to beat on her and stuff, and I got a really long testimony. This will be the short version. But it led to 30 years of active addiction, looking to fill that void in all the wrong places. I found myself back in 2021, late 2021, I'm locked up in jail, facing 10 to 15 years in prison. But God had other plans. I got saved in jail. That's where I got my true faith in God. He had to strip me of everything and everyone I had. And now I live the recovery world. I live to pass the message on to the still sick and suffering addict. And pass the message that there's a way out, and that way out is all through Jesus Christ. And I run across too many guys. They either beat it into themselves or it's been beat into them, that it's too late, that they're no good, that they can't change, and that's not true. So God put it on my heart to build this cross and travel the world and go drag it up the 7 summits of the world, which is, I already been to Africa. I went to Africa this past December, and I was the first human being to ever drag a cross up Mount Kilimanjaro. I was telling these guys that it's supposed to take 7 days. The route I took, I did it in 5. That way I could make a Christmas morning summit. I made it up there at 7:10 a.m. I'm going to do Mount Aconcagua in Argentina, Mount McKinley or Mount Denali, whatever it is now in North America. Mount Everest will be the last, and that'll probably be a good 7 to 10 years of training before I go to do that one, obviously. So it's just to get the message, I got it on this cross of love, hope, and the victory we find in Jesus Christ, that there is a way out of the disease of addiction. There's to find, I work the programs in Celebrate Recovery. I work the programs in Narcotics Anonymous. They saved my life. The love that you find in those rooms is unparalleled. Finding a good church family, but the most important thing is not even what I tell you or anybody else. It's all just about having that relationship with Jesus Christ. And you don't have to be stuck in a world of pain and a world of hurt that we sometimes find ourselves in for over decades. And it's never too late.
It's amazing, brother. Amazing. What's your name again?
It's Gordon Theel.
And did you say you had a YouTube channel?
Not a YouTube channel.
Okay, do you have content of your journey anywhere that people can share in? And
on my Facebook page.
Okay, so you do have a Facebook page. You want to tell the people where they can find you?
Okay, yeah, it's Gordon, Gordon, Theel, Theel. Looks like Theel.
Okay.
And there's 5 of them. 4 of them were from my active addiction. You'll be able to tell which one's the newest one.
How do you spell your last?
It's Theel. Looks like Theel.
E-E-L. Okay.
Yeah, E-E-L.
Got it. Yeah.
Yeah, and if you could scroll through there, I just recently posted a few more of my the mountain climb videos. I'm not a big techie, but God's getting me more into that. I just recently started shooting videos whenever I'm out doing this. And I know I got to get more into that. I'm going to get a TikTok going so I can get more of the younger generation to know.
I'm following you already.
About this, because this message has to get out there.
Absolutely.
I live. The disease of addiction is just absolutely, and the disease of addiction is Satan, and he uses that to try to keep people trapped. And I want them to know that they don't have to stay trapped. There's so many people out there. If you walk into a room of Narcotics Anonymous, you're going to be loved no matter what. I walked into the rooms for the first time homeless. I stunk. I remember everybody that was in that room, they didn't know me, and they hugged me and they told me they loved me, and that's all I ever wanted was to be loved. And it changed my life forever. And God put me in those rooms. So it's what he has me doing now.
Are you from this area, or are you just passing through?
No, I live in Woodlawn right now.
Okay.
Not very far away.
Okay.
I grew up originally in Cambria,
okay.
Carterville High School, school district.
Gotcha.
Back then.
And how long have you been doing this now?
It started a little over a year
okay.
Ago. I started training for Kilimanjaro.
Okay.
With as far as, I don't know the timeline because right now it's all, worked a Continental Tire. I had to work, 72 to 76 hours a week.
And now you're starting training for Everest. Is this part of training
well, eventually,
to
Everest will be, years down the road. I still got 6 other.
Oh, so you got some along the way. I missed that part.
Actually, gonna go back. I got to do Kilimanjaro again.
Oh, okay.
I'm waiting to hear back from my application from the Guinness Book of World Records because it didn't get on record the first time.
Gotcha.
And if I hear back in time, I'm gonna go back this November.
Okay.
And I'm gonna summit on my 3 years clean.
And you said it was 7 summits total. Is that what I heard? That's really cool.
Yeah.
That's really
every
cool.
continent, for those who don't know what the 7 summits of the world are, every continent, we got 7 continents, has the highest point of that continent.
Gotcha.
And it's always a mountain. And obviously Mount Everest is the highest of the entire world. And we all know how serious that is.
Absolutely. Absolutely. Well, I really appreciate you sharing your story with me, man. My name's Jeremy. My channel's called Mr. Endgame 144. Like I said, I got about 32,000 followers right now on there. I'm going to post this and I'm going to spread your message for you, man, because I know what times we're in. I know how close we are. And you just keep it up, man. We really appreciate what you're doing. It's obviously coming from the heart, man. So thank you very much. Absolutely. All right, guys, that guy's walking through Centralia, Illinois right now, literally carrying a cross, trying to teach people the message of Christ. And again, it's not about a name or anything like that to me. It is about the message of Christ, all right? And this man is literally putting his blood, sweat, and tears into sharing that message in a very profound way. So go ahead and find his Facebook page, guys. Last name was Theel, Theel. And let's show some support, guys. Share the video, like the video, blow it up. Let's get his message out there, guys. You heard him. 7 summits. He's already done Kilimanjaro. He's going to be going for the Guinness World Book of Records again on Kilimanjaro because it didn't get recorded properly. So his climb with the cross, we'll be looking forward to that. He says he's going to expand his social media here soon. So guys, again, let's check this out, guys. This is incredible. This is what it's all about, guys. You protest in your own way, guys, and this guy's doing it the right way. He's not out there getting violent and lashing out. He's literally bearing his cross for the world to see.